Joining us now is Josh Skule, former FBI senior executive national security expert and president of Bow Wave. Josh, thank you so much for being here.
Happy to be here. Thank you.
So prison officials say the escape happened because of human error. We spoke with a former U.S. Marshal this week who told us that human error is most common in situations like this. So what does it appear went wrong from a human error standpoint to you?
So when you're examining human error, you have to first go back and see what the tower guard was supposed to be doing, what his orders were, standard operating procedures. But you also have to examine any recommendations that have been historically given to the prison to update security parameters, what the staffing was like at that time, what historical staffing was, and whether or not any of those physical security recommendations and improvements were acted upon.
So the fact that a similar escape happened last May, does this surprise you, this happening again just months later?
It does surprise me. Prison escapes are not common. They're rare. There's been some reporting out there that there's about 1,000 a year. I have no way to know that. Nobody does. There's no place to track that type of information right now. But really, it's the rarity of it. So there's not something to regularly track. We're seeing now one in D.C., as you know, which was a different circumstance. Somebody who fled from a hospital at a weakness when they were looking to transfer the handcuffs. So those are more common than actual prison escapes.
So there are concerns that Cavalcante could harm the family of his ex-girlfriend who he killed in front of her children. Although police say they are under protection, how big of a concern is that in your eyes?
Well, I'm not so concerned about him going back to harm the family. Clearly, as you stated, they're under law enforcement protection, so that would be foolish. I am more concerned with him doing harm to somebody in the public and around the area. Obviously, this is a violent individual. He is very desperate right now. He's been on the run, living off the land, if you will, in a very arduous terrain. It's hot. He doesn't have food. He doesn't have water. He's under immense amount of pressure. And in my over 21 years of experience, desperate people do desperate things.
And this inmate has been cited about 8 times. Is it common for escaped inmates to be cited so frequently when they're on the run like this?
Well, it really depends on the circumstances. What the public is. Are they out in the rural area? Are they in a city? It's a good thing that the public is so interactive and reporting accurately and often and sharing with law enforcement, because law enforcement really does need the public's help. As soon as they see something, they report it, and that helps them narrow in the search. As Evan said, they're right now concentrated on the Botanical Garden, which is a wide area and a lot of places to hide, but time is running out for this man.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.